So you have Trump saying he's leaving the summit with a little bit of a different view of the alliance after seeing the, quote, love and the passion that they showed for their countries. Also, NATO's Sec Gen appeared to call him daddy as well.
And then daddy has to sometimes use strong language.
Something that also Trump was asked about.
He did it very affectionate. Daddy, you're my daddy.
I will say, more importantly, though, he pledged to defend Europe and uphold Article 5. He also appeared to be touched by a Ukrainian woman's pleas for Patriot missiles, with Trump asking her to say hello to her husband who's fighting on the front lines. He then also pledged to see if it's possible for America to make more Patriot missiles for Ukraine. And Trump, he finally acknowledged that Putin wants to invade the rest of Europe and said that it needs to get out of Ukraine. And really, like, all the fighting, attacking, and sparring, it was mostly reserved for the American media, who Trump was very upset with because they kept asking him questions about his failed strike on Iran. That is, except Spain, who he attacked and called terrible.
Oh, I think Spain's terrible what they've done. You know, Spain is the only country that... Are you from Spain? No. Good, congratulations. You're the only country that is not paying. I don't know what the problem is.
For now, follow to stay in the loop. Trump was on...
I have a message to all the people who voted for Andrew Cuomo. We're going to make you pay less for rent, groceries, and transit. Yeah. When you leave your house, you might want to look both ways, because there's going to be an express bus lane coming through that takes you to your destination so fast, and it's free. Yeah.
We've all been lied to about hairless cats. That's because Sphinx cats are not from ancient Egypt. They are from Toronto, Canada in the 1960s. They are from the same city as Drake, and the breed is only 20 years older than him. And if there's one thing we know that Drake loves, it's a 20-year age gap. Hairlessness in cats is just a random mutation that occurs. And in the 60s, someone found a cat with this mutation and decided to breed it. They're called Sphinx cats, but they have no relation to the great Sphinx of Giza.
Out of the 40 movies that came out today, 2 of them I would highly recommend. One of them is Elio, which I thought was excellent, which isn't crazy, but considering that everyone consistently begs for original stories, the harsh truth about Elio is probably going to flop. Now, the lack of marketing obviously plays a major role in this failure, but the other side of this coin is that...
How important should Superman's arrival be to DC continuity? Let's take a look at Mark Waid's efforts to try and organize the somewhat messy history of the DC universe. Before I jump into that, quick history lesson I think nobody needs about heroes existing in our universe. Superman marks the beginning of the Golden Age with his debut in Action Comics all the way back in 1938, and is largely and widely considered the first ever superhero. There were already other characters like Doc Savage and Flash Gordon, but for most people's money, Superman is the archetypal.
Will you accept the free gift of Christ's salvation?
The Democratic Party really needs to learn this lesson. It's a lesson that over the last 40 years, it could have learned over and over.
Man, get out of here. You're ridiculous. You just don't get it. No. Well, hey, I mean, at least we can agree that The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars. Okay, sure. That's just like how Jared Leto's Joker was actually peak. Super good. Yeah, no, I could see that. Because for me, LeBron, he's just not even top 10. Fair point. Because also, like, Japan, it's just not that cool. Nah, man, I think Japan's cool. I mean, yeah, no, it's not, actually. The whole place is fake and overrated. Right, right. Just like Halo 3. Nah, man, okay, leave the Chief out of this. I mean, yeah, that whole story arc was pretty derivative. And stupid. So happy you're not offended. That's the thing with ribeyes.
Did you know that almost half of all college debt is incurred by people who get no degree whatsoever in exchange for that debt? College is just so broken in the US and crashed.
What's up, McNally? First comment.
Course, we're
like to beat Sam at rock, paper, scissors.
Whoa.
Fighting words.
And now I'm going to read to you the places where this clip will be posted on social media, as well as the amount of followers they each have. On Twitter, where we have 90,000 followers. On Facebook, where we have 250,000 followers. On Tumblr, where we have 850,000 followers.
Tumblr.
On Instagram, where we have 1 million followers. On TikTok, where we have 1.7 million followers. And on YouTube Shorts, where we have 2.2 million followers, for a total of over 6 million followers.
I don't understand what that information is supposed to do to me, and I feel fine.
All right, Demi.
Am I allowed to say something just before we go?
Yes.
Great.
Whoa.
Don't worry about it, Sam.
Don't worry about it, Sam.
Warfare.
Demi, remember, you only have one shot. I'm choosing rock.
I'm choosing scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Whoa. Demi. No.
He stole my strategy.
You always go wrong. You know this. I saw that guy perform in UCB in LA. It's very good.
God damn it.
You didn't shoot rock, did you? I said rock and did scissors.
And when you do that, do you usually shoot rock?
God, I hope you're not shooting rocks.
Nice.
No points for Demi. I'm afraid.
Like to beat
He's a
Sam.
poet. Yeah, he's a cool poet. Alright, I gotta write this script. Gosh darn it. God darn it, gotta write this script. Okay. Let's see here. I need motivation to do this work that I gotta do, that I gotta do, that I gotta do. Ooh, I need motivation to do the script that I need to do, that I need to do. Ooh, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Copy. 12 concurrent viewers. To motivate me to do my work I got to do. 12 concurrent viewers. Ouchies. Guys, I pumped up so many kayaks. Look at that. I got a blister on my hand. Come on. Yeah, this is taking forever. Is it gonna do it or what? What? No, I don't want that. Alright, hold on. Let's do copy. Touch the camera and edit to Jackson Lamar. Katie James, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I will never do that ever. Let's see here. What's up, Noah Sloth? What are you up to? Paste. Nice. This is concept 4. Lash catastrophe. Okay. Can you please give a shout out to Drippy Art 222 and Retro Mint YT? I don't know what they do. What do they do? What if they're like evil channels? What if they're like channels that like promotes evil? You know what I mean? Let's do copy this format right here. Okay. They do Minecraft. I mean, do they do evil Minecraft? I've seen some pretty awful Minecraft. All right. Interior apartment bathroom morning. A woman struggles to apply a glue-on strip lash. The false lash sticks to her fingertip instead of her eyelid. She flails her hand in frustration, accidentally flicking the lash onto the bathroom mirror. Montage. She frowns in her coffee mug. A soggy false lash floats in it at a party. She's mid-dance with a false lash starts peeling off. A friend awkwardly plucks it off her chest. Late at night, she winces. No, they are friends of me. Well, Noah Sloth. Alright, I'll do it. I'm shouting out DrippyArt222 and RetroMintYT. They both play Minecraft, and according to Noah Sloth 567, they're not evil. They're nice, you should check them out. Alright. Let's see what our DrippyArt222 is all about. Alright, let's go to YouTube. They better not be evil. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad if they're evil. DrippyArt222. What are you talking about? I can't even see him. Yeah, they don't even exist. How about RetroMintYT? Here we go.
This is a $1 mouse, and this is a $50 mouse. In this video, I'm going to win a game of Bed Wars with each mouse to find out if the price of your mouse really matters. So first up, we have the $1 mouse.
This is fascinating.
I have no idea where this mouse came from. I don't think you can get a cheaper mouse than this. How hard is it going to be to win a game of Bed Wars with this $1 mouse?
I don't know. Pretty hard.
Yeah.
Pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
$1
At least I have you.
quality. Oh shoot, these guys are rushing us right away. Hold on.
Cool. Well, that's fun. Yeah, go follow them if you like mouse content or Minecraft content. Alright, back to the script. She frowns at her coffee mug. A false lash flows into it. At a party, she's mid-dance with a false lash starts peeling off. A friend awkwardly plucks it off her cheek. Late at night, she winces as she yanks up a stubborn lash strip, taking a couple of her own lashes with it. No cursing in, that's nice. That is nice. You know, in a world full of swears, you gotta appreciate some kids who like to keep it classy. Tired of... Okay, I don't like this formatting. In fact, I'm gonna go change all this formatting to normal. Let's see here. I want to see what I look like on the phone. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum bum bum. Nice. Cool. All right. Thank you so much. You're a legend, by the way. I sub. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate you. What are you working on here? I'm working on a script. I need motivation. Bye. I love you. Oh my gosh, I love you too, Noah Sloth. I'm writing a spec script for an eyelash company, and I need motivation. Interior apartment morning. A woman struggles to apply a glue-on strip lash. The false lash sticks to her finger instead of she flails out in frustration, accidentally flicking the lash into the bathroom mirror. Montage. She frowns at her coffee mug, flash into it at a party. She's mid-dance with a feeling awful friend awkwardly late night. Tired of lash catastrophes. Meet the false scary starter kit. The DIY lash extension system for the rest of us. Had you went to SeaWorld Orlando? No, I didn't go there. SeaWorld makes me sad. SeaWorld makes me sad. Let's see. Our hero. Let's see. She tosses her clumpy lash glue in the trash. She grabs the false scare starter kit box. She brushes on the bond and effortlessly presses on a false scare wisp under her natural lashes. Voiceover: no strips, no mess, just a tiny featherlight wisp that go under your lashes for a seamless, natural look. Bond, place, seal, done. Lash extensions in a flash with no damage and no drama. I don't like in a flash. Okay. Let's see here. We need a better line here. Tired of lash catastrophes? Meet the Falscari Starter Kit, the DIY lash extension system for normal people, for... Let me see here. Oh, I forgot to talk about the JBs. I'm on YouTube working on the lashes script if you're interested. Tired of lash catastrophes? Meet the False Scare Starter Kit. The DIY lash extensions for people who like their lashes on their lashes, not everywhere else. Okay, we might come back to that. She tosses her clumpy lash glue into the trash. What's your favorite DreamWorks movie? Roddy, can you tell me why? I never understand. Roddy, it's a fair question. But how come you've asked me that so many times? I'm curious to know. She tosses her clumpy lash glue into the trash and grabs the False Scare Starter Kit. She brushes on the bond and effortlessly presses a soft false air wisp under her natural lashes. No strips, no mess, just tiny feather-like wisps that go under your lashes for a seamless natural look. Bond, place, seal, done. Okay, we don't need that. It's a little bit too long. Friend. Wait, those aren't lashes extensions? I had no idea you were live. I have so many lives to catch. I'm glad I have tomorrow off. Karen. You don't have to watch all the lives, Karen. Some of them are going to be boring, like this one. Wait, those aren't salon extensions? Heroin. I don't like that. Let's give her a name. A woman, let's call her Karen. A woman, Karen, struggles to apply glue on strip lash. The false lash sticks to her fingertip instead of her eyelid. She flails her hand in frustration, accidentally flicking the lash into the bathroom mirror. She frowns into her coffee mug as soggy false lash floats into it. At a party, she's mid-dance when a false lash starts peeling off. Fred awkwardly plucks it off her cheek. Late at night, she winces as she yanks a stubborn lash strip, taking a couple of her own lashes with it. Voiceover. Tired of lash catastrophes? Meet the False Scare Starter Kit, the DIY extension system for people who like lashes on their lashes, not everywhere else. Should probably do... Let's see, maybe we'll do this quick. Quick cut to... actually, no, we need to see the product intro right there. She tosses her clumpy lash glue into the trash and grabs the False Scare Starter Kit. She brushes on the bond and effortlessly presses on a false Fascaro wisp on her natural lashes. No strips, no mess, just tiny featherweight wisps that go under your lashes for a seamless, natural look. Bond, place, seal, done. Bond, place, seal, done. Wait. Those aren't salon extensions? Karen. Grinning. Oh, but she doesn't need the grin. We don't need the eyes wide. Do impressed. Impressed. What's your favorite movie? I don't really have. I just don't like favorites. It's hard for me to say. Those aren't salon extensions. What's up, Carly Jensen? How you doing? I see we are body doubling. Smart. Thank you, Karen. Nope, did them myself this morning. There's got to be a better line. Wait, those aren't a lot. Is there a funnier line than that? Wait, those aren't salon extensions? Nope, they're Falscara. Who would say that? What would a real thing? What would Karen say? At Lash. At Lashed. Okay. What's up, Kid Squid? Wait, those aren't salon extensions? Nope, I did them. We need a funnier line here. Nope, I did. Nope, did them myself this morning. Those aren't salon extensions. Did you do it yourself? Yeah, it was so easy. Oh, that's good. How's the scrimp? It's coming along. I need motivation. I need my friends to yell at me to do my work. Well, the friend wouldn't say, did you do it yourself? Because then it looks like, did you do that yourself? Don't you think? Wait, those aren't salon extensions? Roddy St. James said hi. What's up, Roddy? Roddy! Wait, those aren't salon extensions? Let's see. Maybe they say, where'd you get your lashes done? No strips, just a tiny feather was to go into your lashes, natural bond, look, place, seal, done. Yeah, let's explore that. Where'd you get your lashes done? My bathroom. She winks. My bathroom. She winks with a beautiful, beautiful lash. Wink. My bathroom. Wink. Falscara starter kit. Finally falsies without the fiasco. Final beta shot. Interior vanity. We don't need that. All this is. Boom. Okay. Alright, next we got concept 5. What's your favorite Disney movie? A script? I thought this was improv. No, I'm improvising all the comments I'm going to do tomorrow. But that means I have to anticipate all the things that you're going to say. Overnight success. Okay. Interior bedroom, early morning. A woman. Let's call this woman. Let's call this lady Carly. Carly. Nora snubbed. You're right. Well, she's not on the stream, but we'll call her. We'll call her Nora. A woman, Nora, jolts awake and is groggily checks her face. One of her false lashes is stuck to her cheek. She peels the weird off in love with a sigh. Yeah, we don't need this commentary right here. What are you writing? I'm writing a script, a spec script for an eyelash company I'm trying to win work for. A woman, Nora, jolts awake and groggily checks her face. One of her false lashes is stuck to her cheek. Determined to keep her falsies on. Any ads for lashes for men? No. That's not where the money's at. Man lashes? It's not there yet. Cool, thanks, Super Dave Plays. Okay. Super Dave Plays, he's writing a masterpiece. Thank you, Misa. Determined to keep her falsies on, she tries sleeping on her back like a mummy, head propped. Mid-workout at gym, she dabs her sweaty face with a towel, then recalls a farce lash stuck to the towel. Back, yuck. It's time your lashes pull an all-nighter. Falscara overnighter to the rescue. She applies her Falscara whisk as usual. Nora applies hers Nora Bond with seal. Then flaps the overnighter clear writer. Let's see. Noah, you're back. Welcome, Noah. I think the script needs to be about, like, how you can sleep with them on, and they're going to look good. It's time your lashes pulled an all-nighter. Nora applies her wisp as usual, Bond wisp, seal, then swipes. Then swipes on Falscara overnighter. A clear, long wear seal along with the base of her lash clusters. Yeah, so this hook needs to be. Chat, is this pre-recorded? Irish pug, nah dog. No, I'm trying something new. I'm just doing a working stream. I'm seeing if it'll help me stay motivated. I put it off all day and I need to do it. Lashes scripts, Georgia, what you doing? This is improv. I'm a lady who has lashes, Georgia. So these are for all-nighter lashes. Okay, so I think what this opening thing needs to be, I don't want to do another montage. Georgia. Let's see, I think I want to do I think I want to do like the insane things you have to do in order to like stay in bed. Lashes only for women. What about the men who want lashes? I know. It's 5 a.m. I don't know why I'm awake. Georgia, you're gonna regret this so much. A woman, Nora. Is there any film that you can reference? Film reference go crazy in advertising. What's an all-nighter movie? Ooh, 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 ooh. How about 24? They don't sleep in that at all. A woman, Nora. This is a long shot, but if you kept going with sleeping like a mummy thing, you could go camp with it and go with other classic horror movies. Monsters like a fight like a vampire. That's interesting. Zach, I'm to say, I love you so much. I have eyelashes and you've got this. Thank you, Georgia. Go back to sleep. It's 5 a.m. and you need your sleep. I should probably go back to sleep. Yes, very good. A woman, Nora, with large, over the top eyelashes is getting ready for bed. Lash extensions have to be brushed or they get tangled. Also can't use a lot of mascaras. Oh, that's interesting. With over the top eyelashes getting ready for bed, she puts on a ridiculous amount of gear to try and preserve her lashes in the night. Goggles, a neck brace. Also, Nora mentioned not me. Well, it was going to be Carly, but then who called me out? Misa called me out for Nora, so you weren't here yet, Georgia. Goggles, getting dolled up before bed to charm the man of her dreams. Goggles, a neck brace, a straight jacket. Just tell me, hate me, it's okay, Georgia. Read your last Instagram message for me, okay? Then you come back to me. A straight jacket. She lies down confident. Nothing will mess up her lashes. She closes her eyes. Quick cut to morning. Goodbye and farewell. Goodbye, Misa. Canada will miss you. Is Misa heading out? I'll be back in the UK from Canada. Jet lagged and 5 in the UK and I just can't sleep. Who sleeps? That's crazy. Thanks, Kitty. All the gear is a mess and so is her lashes. Frustrating. Putting makeup on early before having to get up for an early flight. People are nicer when you look put together. That's so true. It's time for your lashes pulled an all-nighter. Alt. Play to the classic trope of a woman wanting to look beautiful even when she's sleeping, to the extreme lengths she goes to preserve the illusion. Oh, that's interesting. There could be like a Sleeping Beauty trope you could play there. And it's like, wait, before you cast the spell. You know, that's kind of fun. I'm gonna write that as a note. Put that over here. I also actually can't bring myself to leave the live. Georgia, you need sleep. You've got so many responsibilities today. Sleeping Beauty lashes. It's time your lashes pulled an all-nighter. Sleep easy with Falscara Overnighter. Nora applies her Falscara Whisk as usual, Bond Whisk Seal, and then swipes on Falscara Overnighter, a clear long wear sealer, along with the base of her Lush clusters. What if something amazing happens when I go? I promise you won't. The most amazing thing would happen is one of my family members coming down the stairs and saying, "What are you doing?" Georgia, like me, someone with insomnia, sleep is just a social construct. Just brush overnight under your lash twist for a mega strong hold that lasts up to 10 days. Sleep, party, sweat. Your lashes stay put through it all. No more morning after surprises. I don't need this line right here. Heroin winking. I don't think we need all this. The only problem is I want to do something exciting today, but I won't be able to finally go. Yes, Georgia, I promise you'll be able to do more exciting stuff. The most exciting thing to happen today is J. Frank coming back from the dead. Yes, that was amazing. How long is a commercial typically? It's a few minutes. This is just a concept to see if they like it. Lash Lab. Let's see here. Nora wakes up looking refreshed, both eyes adorned with intact fluffy lashes. She smiles at her reflection in the mirror and gives a victorious thumbs up. On the nightstand, the false scare overnighter tube stands triumphant. Text on screen, false scare overnighter. Zach acts like his life is boring, but that is the farthest from the truth when us LAUGHPASSers are looking in. No sleep is fake and stupid and just something that the big man wants you to do so you don't actively achieve your potential. What about a sleeping in class or work situation? I don't think she needs to do the thumbs up on the nightstand. False scare overnighter. Sleep is overrated. Agreed. False scare overnighter. What's another fun tagline? False scare overnight. We already have sleep easy. Bedroom eyes. The best kind of bedroom eyes. Maybe that's the one to beat. The best kind of bedroom eyes. But can we beat that? False scare overnighter. The best kind of bedroom eyes. What is this being pitched for? It's for these. It's this. It's called Kiss. It's this eyelash brand. What's your favorite Disney movie? Roddy. You gotta mix it up with the content, man. No more favorite questions. No more. I challenge you to ask a real question. Holy sheet. Nice lashes. Holy sheet. That's pretty good. Maybe if there was like a husband character. Holy sheet. Your lashes are amazing. Concept 5. Zach loves Toy Story 4. I don't like Toy Story 4, and I can't believe they're making a 5th one. That's so awful. I feel like a lot of us LAUGHPASSers have sleeping issues. Zach and Cher just rounding up all the insomniacs. I wouldn't mind that. There's got to be at least 5,000 funny insomniacs out there. Could do something with beauty rest. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Super Dave plays. Detective Lashes on the case, the pillowcase. Let's see. I think I also like. Let's do 7. I really like the Sleeping Beauty one. Let's see. Let's make this concept 6. We're gonna call it Sleeping Beautiful. Love you. I can't stay and watch, but I just wanted to pop in at least. Thank you, Armantis. I'm waking everyone else up in the house by blowing my nose now, by the way. I'm gonna get everyone watching instead of sleeping. Are all your hungover friends in your house, Georgia? By the way, it's Thursday. I guess it's Friday for you now. Alright, so let's go. Wait. Sleeping Beauty or Snow White? Probably Sleeping Beauty, right? Be ready for your Prince Charming. That's not bad, Super Dave plays. I'm gonna know everybody hot, says Georgia. Sleeping Beautiful. Interior. Or should it start with a voiceover? As a Brit, drinking is an everyday part of my life. Do you think British people just have better livers? Don't do Snow White. People hated the new live action. Okay, that's a good call, Karen. I'll do Sleeping Beauty. Let's see. I want to like set up the scene. Would it be more interesting if we saw the witch curse Sleeping Beauty, and she's like, wait, and then she puts it on and falls asleep? Or we see a voiceover that someone's just like, we all need our beauty sleep, but so do our lashes, or something like that. I'd be an alcoholic if I had to live in the UK. Aren't the Irish known? What's up, Raphael Astier? Raphael. In the tallest tower of the darkest forest. That's some good exposition. What's happening here? I'm writing a script, and I need your help. It's for an eyelash company I'm trying to win work for. So if you want to motivate me, you can give me ideas, or you can say go for it, or you can distract me from my work and make me do something that's not actually working. Zach, seeing you with the script is blowing my mind. Doesn't matter if it's Monday or Friday, especially in the music industry. Drinking is just a big part of the culture, brah. Isn't that Rapunzel Kid Squid? Yes, that's true. You got this, champ. I believe you. Thanks, Irish Puck. Thank you. Where I'm right now, it's 12 a.m. I haven't read them recently. All right, let's see here. What would be a fun visual hook? Okay, how about this? Interior castle. Interior castle. Sleeping Beauty. Interior castle. Spinning wheel. Medieval style bedroom. Sleeping Beauty pricks her finger accidentally on a spinning wheel. And falls over on the bed asleep. Voiceover. We all need our beauty sleep. That's kind of cool. What script rewriting is it a play? No, way more boring. It's an advertisement for convenient lashes called Falscara. I got Shrek vibes. Do scripts feel weird to you when you love improv? I definitely like improv more than script writing. Tangled, but instead of long hair, long lashes. Is that desirable to women? Do they want their lashes to hang so low a man could ride up them? After I landed in Heathrow, my first place after leaving the airport was going to a Weatherspoons. We all need our beauty sleep. Sleeping. We all need our beauty sleep. We all need our beauty sleep. What's the word after that? We all need our beauty sleep, but so do our lashes. But what about our lashes? Do they have Weatherspoons in the US? I've never heard of it. I ain't never heard of a Weatherspoons in me life, life. Man. We all need our beauty sleep. Do like the Rapunzel skit, except with the eyelashes. Yeah, someone else said that. I just don't know if it's desirable for women. You guys don't spoon your weather? No, America's not about that. I love spoons. Georgia, how many drinks did you have tonight? Be honest. For once in your life, be honest. We all need our beauty sleeps. We all need our beauty sleep. I only had wine. How many glasses of vino did you have, Georgia? Maybe half a bottle, so not much. Yeah. We all need our beauty sleep. What is the line here? Also, I'm always on a sec. Don't pretend I'm not. Georgia, you've lied to me so many times, and I think it's funny. I think lying is funny. America's weather is way too crazy to spoon. They got tornadoes and ish all over and forest fires. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of natural disasters up in here. Half a keg of wine. Sounds more like it to me. We all need our beauty sleep. What is the line? But don't neglect your lashes. Prince Charming, cursed. Beauty pricks her finger accidentally on a spinning wheel. What is the product supposed to do again? So, it's just supposed to be like you glue these lashes onto your real eyelashes, and then you're supposed to be able, and then you put like a sealer on them, and then you're supposed to be able to like sleep really well, and they won't get all like crunchy and bad. I had 5 pints of vodka and Coke last night. Misa, are you for real? Keep an eye on your lashes. That's not bad. But who has the time for that? Don't sleep with one eye open anymore. These are all good. But you see what I'm trying to say? So I want it to be like the hook is boom, boom. We all need our beauty sleep. And then she pops up. But don't forget your lashes. And then it goes boom, 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 boom. And then she goes back to sleep. And it's like, then we can do product shots. And it's so beautiful while she's sleeping throughout the night. We can do a time lapse. How's your day? No, it's going okay. I'm having a hard time writing the script. Pricks her finger, I send a spin off. We all need our beauty sleep. We all need our beauty sleep, but what about our lashes? We all need our beauty sleep. I have to drink before and after and during plane rides just to cope with the dread of going flying to the metal in the sky. Have you tried prescribed medication? No judgment, I'm just saying. That's a lot. But don't sleep on your nighttime lash routine. Oh, that's good. That's good. But don't sleep on your lash routine. That's nice. We all need a beauty sleep, and while getting beauty sleep, you don't need to look ugly doing it. Wear these lashes all night long. That is good, Irish Pug. Well done. But don't sleep on your eyelash routine. Sleeping Beauty perks up and remembers to apply her Volscara. I'm gonna steal the thing up here. Let's see here. Bond Westfield. Swiping on Volscara overnighter, a clear then immediately falls on her back, back on the bed, beautifully and serenely asleep, her lashes immaculate. You need a good sleep. Don't lash out. That's a good line too. Don't lash out. Voiceover. Let's see, what are the value props here? Let's see here. Volscara overnighter kiss. Let's see, a new addition to the Volscara system. Wisps wear more like real extensions. Overnighter. Wisps wear more like real lash extensions. Overnighter is an option. With stronger hold up to 14 days. With no damage to natural lashes. I'm so awake right now, it hurts. You're not you when you're sleepy. Fortnite. I'm so invested in this eyelash thing. Let's see here. Her lashes are immaculate. With Falscara DIY. But which of these pitches empowers women? Women, what do you think? Georgia, if you sleep, you'll miss Zach doing something crazy like a backflip or something. That's what she's literally worried about. With Falscara, what is it? What's it called? Falscara Overnight Lash Sealer. Falscara Overnighter Lash Sealer helps your extensions last up to let's see, B-roll of sleeping beauty, resting peacefully, different angles of her perfect lashes. Can Zach even do a backflip? No. Wild things need to happen to make up for your absence. If not, and he tries, that would be even more exciting. Falscara lasts up to 14 days. What else? With their unique flexible microband and feathernight fiber, they go for a seamless natural and no visible band. I'm just gonna steal that. Falscara's unique flexible microband has featherweight fibers that go onto your own lashes for a seamless natural look with no visible band and no visible band. Time lapse. Prince Charming comes in the room in the morning and gives her a big kiss. Kissing me is like Falscara eyelash stuff. Once you try it, you'll be hooked. And gives her a kiss. She wakes up smiling. She wakes up smiling. Prince Charming. Wow. Your lashes look amazing. Your lashes looking amazing. And gives her a kiss consensually. Yes, we need to do that. Hold up. Prince Charming comes to the room and looks at the camera and looks down the barrel of the camera. Prince Charming. That's my girlfriend. We've been dating for 3 years. He gives her a consensual kiss. Stares in the cameraman's eyes through the lens. He gives her a consensual kiss. She wakes up smiling. Wow, your lashes look amazing. Sleeping Beauty. It's basically magic. It's basically magic. Is the dating thing just to make the kiss sound legal? Yes. So do yours. No, they don't. Because he doesn't have Falscara on. So his look like garbage. Let's see here. Hashtag GFX. Falscara Overnighter again? Sleep beautifully. What if it's Prince Charming and they're gay? That would be cool. I'd be into that, but what the heck? Did the AI thing turn on? I forgot. Nora doesn't like that. Let me turn that off. Okay. I think I like this better. I don't like this one here, the studio one. I think 6 is good. Nice. All right. Okay. You could do a time lapse of the sun rising and falling while she sleeps. Oh, that's good. Irish. Hot diggity dang, that's good, bro. Are you an ad writer? That's really, really good. Sleeping beautiful. Time lapse 14 sunsets and sunrises. Not an ad writer, just drunk. Well, that's what you got to do it. Irish Pug, that's slap. That's really good. Prince Charming comes to the room and looks down the barrel of the camera. Her lashes still look amazing. Prince Charming comes in the room. That's my girlfriend. We've been dating for 3 years. He gives her a consensual kiss. She wakes up smiling. Irish Pug's actually a famous Irish scriptwriter. That's cool. Wow, your Irish looks amazing. It's basically magic. Sleep beautifully. That's great. I love it. I love it. Okay. When I'm drunk, I get pervy, not smart. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually woke up like this. Oh, that's great. I love it. Is it right? It's like I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Wink. What would you charge for a personalized song about my friend's cat? If you become a LaughPass member, you just get it for the price of your LaughPass membership. It's so cheap. You have a girlfriend, that's nice. I bet you guys good with each other. Not to stereotype, but I've never heard of a non-drunk Irish person, genuinely. That's the definition of stereotyping. Zach, do you feel good from having so much written? Yeah, I'm gonna send this over to my boy. And I'm actually gonna move this so you can't see it. Wait, how do I make this so you don't see it? Actually, I'll just do it here. Try Face ID again. When I'm drunk, I get dumber, which I'm surprised because I'm already so dumb sober. Let's see here. Share. I'm proud of you for working so hard. Well, I made it so easy with you guys. Wow, that sounds so easy. I'll probably join in the morning. I'm dead tired. Good night, all. Thanks, Paul Rainey. It is so easy. Good night, Paul. Thank you for shouting my friends out. They'll be so happy. No split screen concept to demonstrate the difference between a false scary user and non-user struggling to get her lashes on in the morning. I had that in these other ones. I had it before and after. This other one, I just wanted to do a quick one where it's just like, you know, but maybe they will. But they're just concepts. Like, do they like the sleeping beautiful idea? Will they like the overnight success? What was my 5th one? Lash-tastrophe. Mods don't understand. Oh, flip, my sister's awake and on her way to our accommodation. It's 5:30 a.m. That's so early. Like, literally so early. Oh, fun. Alright, let me see if I can work on this one. Nope, that's not right. Shoot. She woke up at 3:45 to get ready. Why would she do that? She's a nuh-uh. She's a right nuh-uh, she is. Where is it? Did Caitlin send it to me somewhere else? Catalina this. I think it's because she loves me. Okay, I'm out of battery. Raphael, no, austere. Say something really meaningful and impactful before your battery dies. This might be the last time any of us sees anybody. We're out for the day, so she's coming with us, but we're 2 hours away from her. Where we're staying. Are you on holiday again? What do you do for activities on the beach? Sandcastles, boogie boarding. Let's see here. Georgia, I was going to say that before the sunrise, but apparently your sunrise before 5 a.m., which sounds insane in my brain. That does sound crazy. Let's see. Her love and dedication to see me is wild. Let's go. Wait, can I go shared with me? Shared. Here we go. Not guys, I'm heading to bed too, but not before applying my false care overnight net lash sealer. Way to go. I love sandcastles and boogie boarding. They're literally all I do at the beach. Did I copy this over? Sometimes party are like funerals for the people around you instead of really being for you, Misa. Instead of really being for you. I love sandcastles and boogie boarding. That's literally all I do at the beach. Sharks in the water. I love my siblings, but they know that unless they are dying, I'm not going to see them at 5 a.m. Night Irish pug. Have a beautiful looking sleep. Here's the most meaningful thing I could say at 12:30. Belly button smells like feet because of bacteria. That makes sense. Thank you for sharing that with me. What the heck? I just want to copy this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 Zordon. Copy. In your free time, you should actually try out Minecraft. You think I should? I've been asked to write alts or punch up for these lines. Paste. I definitely need to go back to sleep for an hour. So yeah, Georgia, go to sleep. Oh my gosh, did you just quote Power Rangers? Yes. Do you ever drink kava? It helps you relax. So yeah. Nice. How long have I been streaming? Oh, I've been doing it for an hour. Night, everyone. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna go to sleep too. Thank you so much for helping me write my script, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And for any of you people on the stream, Zach, why is your hat so short tonight? What are you talking about? It's been the same height all day. I went back to my childhood. Ay, Zordon. I'm drinking my first coffee. Then I'm off to the gym at 6 a.m. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Thanks for keeping me awake. 5. I'll go back to sleep, Georgia. All right, bye.